You have such memorable and even lovable characters in the book. Why change them in the movie for the better? I just answered my own question, didn't I? Proteus. From director Bob King, who does a lot of special effects work ranging from Nightbreed, Waxwork 1 and 2, and even The Never-Ending Story, yet for some reason they gave the job to the creature effects to Duncan Jarman, who at the time had only done effects for Mind Ripper, aka The Hills of Ice 3. Why, I don't know, but still, this movie has some awesome effects. The plot, much like Slimer, which is the book this movie is based off of. A group of 6 drug smugglers take refuge in an oil rig after their yacht exploded. There, they encounter an organism that can mimic humans, and also become something much, much worse. One thing that is really cool about this movie is that they maintain the aspects of the overall organism to have great white shark DNA like in the book. I will not be comparing this to the book because I'll be saving that for the paper versus picture episode. The acting from pretty much everyone is bad, with the exception of Doug Bradley, who plays the main bad guy who oversees and finances the project. The characters themselves are okay. No one to get really engaged over. However, I didn't despise them all. The cinematography and lighting is actually really well done. There's this constant shade of blue whenever they're outside, and it looks haunting. The rig itself is always hidden in the shadows, or shown in close-up shots to give it a bigger scale. One thing I never understood, not even in the book, is that this thing is mostly a shark. Why not just jump off the rig and swim to shore? It's too high. I mean, we see it survive multiple gunshot wounds and explosions, so a little splash probably wouldn't be the biggest deal. There are some twists throughout this movie that were great even though I read them already in the book. Hell, I even envisioned a scene to look exactly like the setting in the movie that I read about in the book. The gore, the effects. Now, wanna know something interesting? In the mid-80s we got the Octo Shark thingy and Monster Shark, aka Devilfish. And in 2010 we got Sharktopus. Well, in 1995, we got another tentacle-covered shark in Proteus. The design for this fucker is outstanding. It looks like a shark, but it also has a lot morphed into it. Also, it contains the voices of the people it has absorbed, and uses them to taunt the remaining characters, or have the people it absorbed cry out for help. It must hurt in there. The bloody gore doesn't really show up until near the end, and even then it's gnarly. There's lots of blackish, greenish slime that is quite disgusting. The effects in this film are outstanding, and with a $3 million budget, it was a nice surprise. The musical score! I put this in my region-free Blu-ray player, and when the main menu popped up, I was like, I could have sworn I heard this music before. It is a great tune that works when a shocking twist happens. The rest of the music is enjoyable too. This film is awesome. I don't understand why there's hate for it. Besides the subpar acting and some slow pacing, everything else is awesome. While it is a low-budget venture with high aspirations, I think it succeeds in being just a goofy, gross monster movie as well. Overall, I give Proteus a 3.5 out of 5. Lion Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Entertainment. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below to leave comments and subscribe.